Hi there, it's Jules and Lorraine from Our Crafty Home. Welcome.
Welcome guys, and we have some fun things, a little bit of extra today. I think what we want to do is, instead of doing separate Lego stuff, we'll always attach it to here so that, because everybody has some world of Lego, whether it be through children or grandchildren or whatever. So here we're going to do two things then. So we're going to do an unboxing of two kits that we have. Lorraine is going to unbox an item that we purchased in October of last year. And since Halloween is coming up, right, Lorraine?
Yeah.
This is what we're going to be unboxing.
So it's the Boo Cafe. So we'll be unboxing that. And Jules?
And because it takes time sometimes to do these big ones and have them ready for the season, eh? So, and I'll be unboxing a new to us shop that we just bought. Letistitch is the name of the company, and this is a big one. It's a big box. And also I'll give you guys just a little brief tour of the site so you can see. We're kind of enthused by this one because sometimes they bring out some new canvases that you don't see, and I found another really nice one that I liked. But this one's like a Parisian theme. So we're going to open up those two for you. And then we'll show you our new display for our Lego modulars, because we were using like these shelves behind us. They're nice and big, but they're perforated and everything. They're made for bulky, like garage stuff like that. So, but I use them because we have a bunch of dioramas which we're going to feature one of these days. We'll show you guys some of these dioramas. But what we wanted to do is to show you the display that we're using, which we purchased from Amazon for $78 US each. And in there, there's their open display, shelving, and we thought you guys might like to see this and take a look at what we're using and how it varies from what was before to what it is now. And when we've showed family, they've thought it's really great because it highlights more the individual the individual Lego units. So these are all modular buildings and they're varied types, but it shows you more specifically each one. And that way you pay more attention to them. And you can do more, you can access them easier and do more stuff with them. Because with Lego, you can always add new things, the trees and people, whatever, right? So this is what that does for us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut off, and we'll start with Lorraine's diamond painting, and she'll unbox hers and talk about it. So we'll hand hold for you guys for that one so you can get all the details. Okay?
See you later. So we're back. And this is the Boo Cafe, and it's by Mrs. Butterdee, and it's 22 inches by 31 inches, or 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. And as you can see, it's in a pink box, and of course it designates that it is a round, so it's round drills. And on the side here, you see it has 66 colors, including 2 ABs and 5 fairy dusts. And there's a total number of diamonds of 57,772. So I'm going to open this up. And of course, what we have here is a tool kit. And I won't go through what's in the tool kit. I'm sure you've all heard enough of this. So I'll just roll it so that we get some of the bending out of here, this canvas. And course, it's been in the box for quite some time, so it'll take a little bit to relax. So what we'll do first is we're going to open up the card here, and we'll see what we have. So as you can see, it says Boo Cafe, and it's got the picture of what the canvas is. And of course, what we have here, it is a bronze. So that's great. And the next thing what is in the envelope here, it is all your number, your symbols, and your DMC code. So as you can see, the colors in here are quite bright. There's quite a few purples in here, of course. So, and then we have our little sticker that you can use to put in your booklet. We love to document everything we've done as far as canvases are concerned. And again, here it just relates to the colors and the shape and size. So that is this.
And I think that's the first Mrs. Butterdee we've gotten, right?
Yes. And it is so beautiful. If you really look at this, what I like about this is it really captures the joyfulness of these little ghosts. And we have these two here enjoying their drinks. And there's laughter here. And then you see this one over here. And has a computer screen in front of them. And they also are enjoying their drink. And here's one here that's selecting their fruit or dessert. So that is precious. And then what we see here is, of course, the girl who's serving. And she's got some treats on her platter. And then we have further on the clock that says Boo Cafe. So that's really neat. So it's sort of like a whimsical type of canvas. And as you can see, what I like about this, it's just it displays so much happiness in this. And it's excellent. If you were to look really close on the grid here, everything is so very clear.
Okay, we'll get real close so you can
Yeah,
see
look at how just you can tell all the symbols very easily. And the canvas is beautiful.
It's got the perforation.
Yeah, the perforations.
You always miss that
scalloped
when you
edges.
don't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
And Diamond Art Club always has those.
Yeah.
So that's nice to see that.
Yes, further up here, I'm not too sure what this is here. Do you have an idea?
It almost looks octopusy.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like to me too.
In a cage.
Yeah, in a cage. So, yeah, so that is, if you see the colors in here, the purples and the oranges, there's some greens in here, and you see a bit of the black through the window, the evening sky.
Yeah, there's a night view.
Yeah, night view. So it looks like such a fun place to be at.
So and that's, yeah, it's 50.
Yeah.
That's a nice size.
That's a fair size.
Not too big, eh?
We'd consider that, yeah. That's pretty good.
So this is one you're gonna put in our whips. It's in our whips already, but we haven't started it.
Yeah.
So that's something you'll
But
start
we will.
at some point, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, guys, so that's our first canvas. And, well, the drills, as you guys see with the drill pack, just
Yeah, maybe I should show this, eh?
quickly to you.
So as you can see, there's quite a few purples in here. And then we've got, so it's more on the pastel type of side here. The pinks and the light yellows and the oranges. So that's really, really nice. I can't see it so well, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So those are the colored packages.
And those are
Beautiful
specialty
drills.
drills are those, eh?
Yeah, like actually what they have here, they're showing here 5 fairy dusts and 2
Two
ABs.
ABs, yeah.
So there we have that.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
great.
So that's it for that one.
Yeah.
And hope you guys enjoyed looking at that one. Now we're going to take a look at the Letistitch. And I found that through some other, that's what's nice to go and explore other providers who are on YouTube who are opening up from other companies. And this year we're really trying to stretch into those other companies and take a look at them as well. So that's what I'll be showing you guys next. Okay, so we'll dip out and come back in. Okay guys, so this is that company I was telling you about, and Letistitch, that's the name of the company. Dazzle Dots is the specific, so they have different things. I'm going to show you guys the site after. We'll go online and take a look at it. David McLean is the guy that is the artist for this, and he's been an artist for quite a few different companies. So you can see it's manufactured for Letistitch. It's United Kingdom company. And it's kind of cool. They have a time to create first class quality diamond painting. So I will show you the site. we'll go to that. It's www.letistitch.net/com. So we'll go take a look at that, and I'll show you some of the stuff they provide, because they have other art stuff as well. So, but I think they got into diamond painting as a later thing, but you can see they do a good job of it. So the company they have, what I wanted to do is to try open this up, because if we decide to go further and get more, we'll know the quality of it. So we'll be able to test it out and see, hey, are we going to get some more of this because we like it? And so that's what we're going to do. This is, I'm going to probably start it, because if I don't, I actually have my eyes on another set that they have, but you know, you don't know, do you go in, invest in it or not? It'd be more money because it's UK, right? So anything that's United Kingdom for us, you have a pound, and for us it's $2 Canadian. It's quite a difference in value. So we're gonna get these drills out. Look at the drills.
Boy, that's really nice
Okay,
colors
we'll get all
there.
the details here once we get this thing open. Here she comes. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Lorraine. 2 packs of
Gee.
drills.
Yeah.
And the drills, look at what
Oh
they're
my
called.
good grief.
They're called Dazzle Dots. Isn't that cool?
Let's see closer.
Call them Dazzle Dots.
Oh, wow.
Dazzle
Look at
Dots
that.
is the name of that. I thought that's kind of cool. They have their own name for them. Right? And that's why, you know, you got to try these companies too. And again, it's an artist, so you're helping out an artist who's actually working with a different company. Because David McLean works, I think he works with Diamond Art Club too, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to take this big bag out. It was very tight in here, but very well protected. As you guys can see, there's a nice box. The box is beautiful. And the diamond painting is well protected. And, well, they get the typical stuff. They have little stickers that you can use. They have little, and you know, if you ever want to use these, they're great for your leftover drills or whatever. But you got the little zip locks, so you got a baggie of those. And then they just have a little bit of, not a whole bunch of stuff. There's a pen and squishy, and you know, some wax, which you always keep the waxes in that. And the little tray is a tiny one. So that's it for that. But we will open this up, because what I like about it, and I saw that they really like color. So when we go on the site, you'll even see there what they say about color and the kind of canvases they prefer, and that's why I got this. First of all, let's take a look at the sticker sheet. Okay, let's take a look at what they say on here. So it says, welcome to our premium quality series. What makes this kit special? Well, ultra sparkling resin diamonds. Okay, so these are all resin. We only use the highest grade, most brilliant resin drills for unmatched shine and clarity. A glitter lined canvas. Your design is printed on our shimmering, ultra smooth glitter canvas for a luxurious feel and flawless adhesion. Adhesion is very important, as you guys know. If this is, and this is a nice thick canvas, I can feel it. When you have a good canvas like that, and good paste that they use, glue, good glue, your drills stay in place. They don't move around. So anyway, so they said, we hope this kit brings you hours of creativity, relaxation, and joy. Thank you for choosing quality. Thank you for choosing us. Happy diamond painting.
Very nice.
And they have a little 20% off your next order. Use a code. So there's a code for that.
Wow.
So that's that little thing. Thought I'd tell you more about it because it's the first time for us for this company. So we're learning about it too. Now, here's a nice thing. Look at this, guys. Okay, so it is called Dazzle Dots. That's the ones that do the manufacturing for them. It's 100 by 70 centimeters. So this is considered a large one. But it has a Parisian scene that I loved. The buildings, the Eiffel in the back. There was rain. There's a little Cocker Spaniel looking at you. I mean, hey. So you kind of say, well, I'm on a freeze. I'm not going to buy any more diamond art for a while. And then something like this comes along and say, well, I think we'll make an exception here. There's another puppy over here too. You have to put the dogs in there, right? There's different dogs. And they do like dogs in Paris. People walk dogs all the time. So we had visited there, and yes, that happens. And this is a kind of a rainy day. You see the parasol and everything. So I thought that was very cute. Sky, colorful sky. Everything was just very unique with this. So this is really a wonderful canvas. But look at this. 101 different drills, colors. Whoa. There's a bunch of ABs. There's, oh man, look at all these. Specialty drills. These are all specialty drills. And all these are ABs, and then there's, they have their own name for some of these, but they're probably like the fairy dust style, but in crystals. But anyway, there's a lot of them, and 101 is a lot. That's considered, a lot. Once your canvas hits 100 centimeters, yep, that's a biggie. I think I'm talking myself into this guy. I don't know. I just might do it because looks so wonderful. Like for Lorraine to catch this all. Now I'll reverse this and I'll just roll it. But the canvas I can feel already is a nice thick canvas. Matter of fact, it was thicker than yours, I think, which was Diamond Art Club.
Yeah.
Right? Look at this.
But this
no creases.
Is unbelievable. Yeah, there we go, eh?
There was no creases here. So I'm just going to roll this here.
Okay. Yeah, that's really
nice. See,
nice.
it's no trouble on rolling it because it's...
it is very nice.
The canvas itself is already a really nice canvas. Eh?
That's one of the thickest canvases.
It's very nice. Yeah, they said they had quality canvases. So, and they do some finishing on the edging. So, see, there's your Dazzle Dots with the little diamond sign.
Oh, the little logo, eh?
Yeah.
Let me get close.
That's
cool.
There
we go.
Yeah. So,
super.
Let's pull her out here, and so you'll see it's 100 wide, right? It's 100 centimeters wide. So this is gonna be a wide one, like a big painting almost, right? Because it's 100 wide and 70 tall. But just look at that. And so the 101 you can see on each side. It shows you all the drills. And it's kind of funny. So there's all the information about it here. The size and everything is shown on there. It's called After the Rain Paris.
Wow.
After the rain, Paris. Now remember all these Parisian roofs. You know, we saw a lot of these, eh? So, and the thing is with Paris, a lot of certain parts of the city have never changed very much. So it's kind of cool seeing that. This one you can see is set back in time because it's got an old car on the corner here. Okay, so yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do for you guys, so I think we showed you all the drill field too, eh?
Let's get
Take a look
close
at
up
that
and
drill
see.
field to see how it looks.
Oh, nice.
It's
Look
a
at that.
nice drill field. Yeah, you can see let's see the way it's set up.
Wow.
Here. Yeah. So the other thing, I'm just gonna see. Oh yeah, look at this, Lorraine. So I'm gonna take the plastic off,
Okay.
just so you can see. Now see how smooth it is. Look.
Wow.
See how smooth that is?
Wow.
And it's not always you get that. So this is the plastic is very nice. It's thick enough, and you can roll it right back nicely. It's very soft. Like they say, when they say quality, they didn't lie. It is a very nice quality canvas. So
And quite tacky, eh?
this is nice. Yeah, it's nice tacky. See that?
Wow.
So you'll
Yeah.
know the drills are going to stick, because they said they were going to. And then the resin drills, well, like Lorraine said, they're pretty nice. They call them dazzle dots, but you kind of look at them and you say, yeah, those are beautiful. Wow, look at these.
The color is just so...
Look at these red ones here, eh? It's just beautiful.
I'm already saying, dump all your other canvases, put them aside, and do this one.
Well, I have to do some part of this because it's teasing me. They've got some beautiful stuff coming up, which are really nice. And I'm kind of thinking, geez, you know, should I order? There's one kit especially, and I'll show you guys once we go on the site. We'll take a look at it, and I'll show you the one that I was considered. By the way, there's the French flag there. Are any of you guys watching the FIFA? France. It's a lot of fun. When the different countries come on, I check out. If I don't know much about the country, I go and check the size. I go check
Population.
all the different aspects about the country. So, and there's some countries that are so small, you think, wow, look at, they're represented and they're going, you know, in the FIFA, and they're doing very well in it. And other countries you expect, like France and England and Spain, Portugal, you expect some of these to do really well because they have leagues and everything. And you see these other little countries in there. Canada's in there too. We just went up to the 16s and then lost there, but always fun and entertaining. Anyway, so what we'll do now, guys, I'm going to bring you over to the computer and we'll take a look at the company. Okay? See you later.
Bye-bye. You're okay?
Okay, guys. So here we go. This is Letistitch. That's the name of the company. Okay. And then you can see here, that's what I use, letistitch.com. And then I'm looking at the collections of diamond paintings because they do more than that. They have cross stitch. They call them needle minders. We're in dazzle dots. Okay, so that's where you do the diamond painting. So we're and then they have some other stuff on there too. Mystery box, contact, and collabs. Okay, and then you I've put it on US dollars so you can see the US dollar stuff. And they say we are the creators of Dazzle Dots, our diamond painting brand, designed for those who love vibrant colors, that's us, and a lot of you, and brilliant sparkle. Whether you stitch with thread or shine with diamonds, Letistitch is here to inspire your creativity. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys some of the diamond art they have. But there was the one, okay, that one right there. I saw it and I thought, you know what? I got to go and try these guys to see how good it is. But just opening that canvas told me a lot. This Halloween one, I'm going to be very happy to feature that one because it has everything Halloween. You know, the kids lining up, the carving of the pumpkin inside the house. There's just a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's just loaded with Halloween, vibes of Halloween, right? See, look at that. The lights, the decorations, the pumpkins. It's just awesome. So you look at all their scenes, and they all have a lot of fun. Here's a dog and cat beach, which I thought is cute. But if you look at all of theirs, look at all the colors. They're just loaded with colors. So, you know, we're just going to zip down a little bit. Just look at these diamond paintings. Magic friendships. Look at that. Eyes of the North. Wow. Just beautiful. Look at the dog. Puppy Picasso. See how unique these are? Garden shed. Wow, look at that garden shed. I mean, it's just awesome, right? Look at these. Look at this one. I know a lot of people love this one too. Botanical. See that? And candy cats. Potting shed kittens. Echo of Ice. Twilight Feast. And Aurora Guardian. So I just encourage you guys, you'll see this is the first page I went through here, and there's 5 pages of these, but just gorgeous, and some of them right away. Sometimes you just got to go explore, because there's sometimes you'll find stuff where all of a sudden it says, now that I would really love to do. And you will see that across here they show Dazzle Dots. So that's the company that's actually manufacturing these. So just gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to probably start, like, my problem is I get started on something. I say, okay, I'm going to freeze now. I'm not going to add any more diamond paintings. And lo and behold, something comes along. I guess we do a lot of exploring and checking people out and what their experience is. And if it's good, then we jump on board and say, you know what, let's go and try it. And so that's what happened on this one. So anyway, thought I'd give you guys a little preview of that. And I will be getting that one right there. And I mean, the beauty of these two is, which one of the issues we have with Diamond Art Club, we still have stuff that we've had on for a long time that we're waiting for them to release some other ones, because they're complete. And sometimes they get completed so fast or sold out so fast that you're waiting quite a long time, eh? For here, I don't mind waiting, knowing you're going to get what you want when you want it. So that's why we like to check out these other guys too. And I mean, we still do Diamond Art Club, and I always check their drops to see what's happening there. But often we will think about these other companies, and if they've got the quality like these guys do, then we'll be back. Okay, guys, so that's it, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for viewing.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, it's Jules and Lorraine from Our Crafty Home.
Hi, guys. We're going to show you guys a project that we're going to work on. Now, you know, we work on, of course, diamond paintings are key focus, but we also have quite a bit of Lego. And so in the back of this room that we're in, and we do this room, we actually work on our diamond art in here too. But in the back, we have all this Lego all along here. Now, this has been put on these big plastic, which is really
units.
shelving unit that should be probably in the garage.
Yeah.
That's what we were thinking. And as you could see, it's kind of perforated, and it's not like a nice even thing. So what we're going to do is on Amazon, found this out by just looking at Facebook Marketplace. Somebody had shown it on there. It was a great shelving unit, open back. Okay, so it's not like a heavy backed shelving unit. Open backed shelving unit with quite a few shelves that you can actually adjust. And we feel that we're going to probably change this. So what we're going to do, so we're showing you the first part here. So you can see we have 2 levels here. So
of the city, yeah.
yeah, and there's all kinds of little ones. And we're not even finished with these. We still have a bunch of buildings. Matter of fact, Lorraine's going to do one of them. There's my Tim Hortons. Proud of that one because I did that design. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you that one. Lorraine, I think it's down here.
Want me? Okay.
See that? So Lorraine's going to do that jazz club. So that's going to be another project. She always did like this one. Some people didn't like the color combinations, but
I really liked it because it had that jazzy type of flair to it.
Yeah.
So.
And then I'll be building that one, the Parisian Village there, Parisian Street.
Get that off.
And then below you can see other projects, but that's going to be one done by Funhole, and that's really cool too. That one is going to be, which is now Lumibricks. That one's cool because it's an antique store. So, and that isn't it. We got some other stuff too.
Yeah, like we've got the gas station.
Yeah, this
have to flip it
Lumibricks
over.
has come up with some great stuff, and they're all lit. So, like, this is an old style gas station. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool. A drive-in, believe it or not, an old style drive-in. Look at that.
I can bring that up as well.
That is really cool. When I saw these, I thought, oh, come on. It only comes once in a lifetime where you see something like that. They actually have a drive-in theater. See that? Look at that. It's really cool. So, you know, we got lots of builds to do, but kind of run out of space by just using those 2 shelves. So this shelving unit will allow us to kind of, so it'll be 2 of them. One will be here, and then one will be right next to it. And they're not that high. They're a little bit higher than this, I guess. About 55 inches, they said. So it'll be about up to here. A little bit higher than these buildings. But it's going to be staggered, so you can group some of your different buildings together. And so we're really anxious to do that. So we thought we'd give you guys a preview of it. And now Jules and Lorraine have to get in here and sort this and move all these buildings, these Lego buildings, move them all out and get ready for this shelving unit. So here's the preview of it, and we'll be showing you guys our progress as we move along here. Okay, so see you later.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so here you go. This is magically, here it is. This is the shelving units we have. And by the way, so we've put our different Lego sets. These are all modulars, eh? And you have about 11 shelves per unit. So in total here, we're talking 22 potential units. Now, you know, and of course our special ones, like this is the City Hall one, are a special place right at the top, like a fire station, of course. This is another really big Lego set that was a very important one. The bank, you know, they're all here. There's the French Parisian restaurant there.
That was a fun one to do.
That one was fun.
Yeah, and the museum. Oh, they're all fun.
They're all fun, eh? The police station. So basically what we're doing is we are getting these lined up. Some will be moved around, right? Depending on priorities. There's that diner. That's a really nice one to do as well. This is almost like the San Francisco corner. Parts of those colorful buildings. when we've finished some other important ones, we'll put them in here and we may exchange them, right? Because we do have our little family tree and stuff like that that are down here. There's the horses. So what we're going to do is we've got a couple sets that we're going to work on. Lorraine's going to be working on this one, so we'll have a little introduction on that. That's the Jazz Club, and that's a very colorful one, and Lorraine really wanted to do this one, so you're excited to do it.
That's the one.
And then I'll work on this antique store, which is kind of cool as well, but a different company. It's not Lego.
But I love how intricate the design is, eh?
So
That's
that'll
very
be
nice.
fun. And as Lorraine is doing the her canvas, which is antique store.
Yeah, Sunnyside Antiques. Yeah.
Yeah, I can also work on this as well. So we have a little theme going of our antiques. You can see behind these two, it's empty. So I guess there's waiting places for them to get them done. But we'll be shuffling these around. Believe it or not, we have others. What we try to do as well. So this is great for modulars. We find that the measurements and everything work out really nice for the Lego modulars, or even the other companies' modulars. They fit really well here. But there'll always be dioramas, and the dioramas are the thing that I have to always have a little bit more room for. So these deeper big shelves are still useful for us for doing dioramas. That's just an example of a diorama right there. That's incomplete, but in the future it can be a full little carnival area there. So that's what I mean by dioramas. They give you a lot more room to do a little scenario. And so we'll have a Western town over there and some different things. So our son, this is his stuff, which he's going to, when he gets his home, he's going to bring his stuff and start putting together all his Lego. So
what I really liked about this shelving unit is you get a better appreciation of all your Lego buildings because they pop more. You see them more of the details instead of the way we had it before.
yeah, I agree. I think, you pay more attention to it, and then you can go and play around with it. With these kind of things, I mean, you can constantly play around with them. Like, for example, these, because we did them on Mills plates, you can put little sidewalks and you can design these and then just place them anywhere you want. So you can move them around and place them. And here's another example where we've placed a little sidewalk and everything along here. So that's kind of fun. See, these are all little sidewalks here that we can place and change.
And the colors are coordinated with the building.
Right. So, and then of course on this side, there's more modulars that we have here. And again, with little sidewalks, and that's my Tim Hortons. And this is a special place in our heart because we were in that building in France. So this is Notre Dame. We have two models of that. This one is a really nice model of it. And we have more down here. We have lots of little buildings. This is another older building too, an older Lego set with the old style building. So, it's fun to keep building them. So anyway, guys, this is it for us here. And we just wanted to show you that. And we're going to keep on building, and we'll take you guys along for the ride. Okay, so thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks so much, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.